What's going on, YouTubers? Deadly Brit here, and I know I haven't made a video in a couple of days. I did make quite a lot of Call of Duty COD Ghosts multiplayer campaign walkthrough, blah blah blah. But matched third-party content, blah blah blah. Had to delete most of them. So yeah. So anyway, I'm bringing you Extinction. Now, the best way I've found for Extinction, best setup, blah blah blah, is what I've got here. Now, on my loadout, alright, the tank, I don't usually choose that. I did for that last game that I just played, but I usually choose this just because of the weapon damage. Plus, you can swap your weapons a lot faster. Now, as far as class goes, I always go weapon specialist. Get to level 3. Now, level 4 it's pretty pointless. It really is kind of pointless. I know it says 50% more bullet damage, but you know, by the time you've got everything else upgraded, you know, you should be on your way to the extraction point anyway. And there's just so many rhinos and fucking armored shit and stuff like that that you know, it really, that's when your team members and who you play with comes into play. Okay, so I mean, for pistol type, I always choose this, the M9A1 pistol, simply because of the 3-round burst fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm level 21, but I have I've prestiged. I've actually prestiged. I've got to level 30, and I'm now back on round 21. Now, if you look at the bottom here, these are the relics that you can choose, but I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, ammo type. In my opinion, armor piercing, useless. Explosive, useless. Incendiary, useless. Stun ammo, fucking useless. Just go for ordinary ammo type because it fills up your gun. Well, a lot more basically. You know, try and get that to level 3. Level 4's pretty good, but again, you've got to decide what you want to max out. If you can do every challenge, then fine, you know, go for it. You know, more the power to you. But you know, if you're playing with randomers, then there's a good chance that's not gonna fucking happen. As far as team support goes, I usually either go for armor or feral instincts. I don't go for team booster because they're fucking absolutely useless. You know, having weapon handling for 45 seconds, wow, you know, all you need to do is get that to level 3 and you get faster reloading anyway with the weapon specialist. So yeah, I always go for, that's useless as well, random supplies. Just in my, this is just my opinion, guys, okay? I don't want people messaging me saying, no it's not, it's actually blah blah blah. This is just my opinion. So this is what works for me, basically, this is, you know, that's why I'm making this video. Feral instincts and armor, that's what I go for. Strike package, now this can be the difference between winning, getting to the extraction point and not getting to the extraction point. These IMSs, these are pretty good. These are actually really quite good. Mortar strike is, again, absolutely fucking useless. Number one, when you get that to level 3 or above and you set that off, the fucking screen, it just shakes all around. You can't aim. I mean, that's if you're in its radius, which generally you would be. you can't play, you can't do anything. The Trinity rocket, well, that's all fine and well, but you know, it's like a remote controlled car, RCXD or whatever it's called, in multiplayer. Basically, you have to, you know, come out of your body to control it, basically. So you're not really helping your team out. Yeah, if you get it to like level 3 or 4, then yeah, it's pretty good. But I would definitely go for the sentry gun. Now, whenever I get, do you know, I don't know what they're fucking called. The points, basically. You know, the points you get when you destroy a hive or you do a challenge. What I do is I generally try to, the first major hive that you come to before you go into town, I usually have that sentry, the gun turrets at level 4. So I pretty much just use my pistol, the M9A1. I use that until I get to town, and then I'll buy the big machine gun. Just as you go into town, you turn left and it's up on that wooden structure. So yeah, the sentry gun, they are absolutely useless. The vultures, they are, oh man, a companion drone that protects your 6. Yeah, well, whatever. They're just fucking garbage. The equalizer, I've gone with Death Machine just because it's fun. But the sentry guns, they will do. And don't forget, you get the points and you get the money for everything they kill as well. So once you get that to level 4, stick 2 down. If you can get 3 people that choose gun turrets, you're laughing. I mean, plus when you get it to 3, it's armor piercing, and then number 4, that's 2 armor piercings. So yeah, if I don't know, it depending on what level you are, I suppose. But if you haven't unlocked this or this, then go for the grenade turret. I mean, you only get 10 grenades, but they do some real damage. They do some serious damage. So I would go for that. Portable minigun, pretty useless. Okay, and now the relics. Relics are earned by passing rank 30. They increase the difficulty and thus enhance the score. Now, I'm sorry, but I do not see the fucking point to this. I really don't. I thought when you get to level 30 and you prestige, and there's 5 relics, so obviously you can prestige 5 times. You might be able to prestige more. I don't know. I'm not too sure on that. But basically, right, if I press A, okay. So the first one is take more damage. Aliens do increase damage with their attacks. Right. Well, it's hard enough as it is. Weapon purchases are not allowed, so you can only use your pistol, which is fine. Which is all I do anyway until I get to town. But then I buy the machine gun. Earn and carry less money. No class selection available. And then you've got inflict less damage against the aliens. Now, and and by the way, the only reason for this is you get more experience. Well, you just to quit the sentry gun and honestly get that to level 4 as soon as you can. Obviously, don't use every single point to get it to level 4 straight away, because you're going to want to upgrade, you know, that to faster ADs and stuff like that. You know, just the odd one. But yeah, I mean, score rank 2000. Woo! 30 games. 51,000 average per game. You know, stuff like that. Hives destroyed 193. Rank 3000. So I mean, you know, revives. Yeah, that's not too bad. 39 revives in 30 games, so yeah, average roughly just under 1. XP, poor, bloody hell, 1500. So yeah, I mean basically, that is my loadout. That is what I choose, and it works extremely well. Now, what I'm going to do is, after I've stopped this, after I've uploaded this, I am going to record a full game. Now, I will say in advance that I will be playing with randomers, and I'll be recording and talking, so I won't have the TV on very loud. So, yeah, but I'll do my best, and I'll show you where I place my sentry guns and stuff like that. To anyone that might ask, how do you level up so fast? Just basically play. There is really no, there is no like XP perk or anything like that. So, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. That's my loadout. That's what I do, and it's pretty successful. So, if there's anyone watching who is over level 20, I think it's 5. You don't have to have prestige. Basically, if you have got sentry guns and you'd like a game and you'd like to get to the extraction point, then send me a message and I can't add you because my friend list is full, but I will like invite you to a game, like private game, because it still counts. So yeah. Cheers for watching, guys, and you know, like and subscribe, show your support. Over 1,000 subscribers now, and I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed, and I will catch you in the next video. So yeah, cheers.